This is going to be a very slow live stream. Let's turn this on and watch some bread pudding cook in the crock pot on the low setting. And there it is. Look at that. Let me put this phone case. It's going to be like watching paint dry, but appreciate it. What's up, David? Just popped this bread pudding in the crock pot. It's been soaking. Banana, caramel, bread pudding. Got about 3 hours for this, so we will stick around. And I will check in every once in a while. I'll try to wipe this off for you guys real quick, so you guys can see a little bit of it. There we go. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a caramel banana bread pudding. It's just being turned on. That's been soaking overnight. So there's nothing done to it yet besides mixing it in the liquid. And now we got it on low. And we're going to set the timer for 2 hours. So 12:30 p.m. we will come back and we'll uncover this lid and let it form a crust. So I will check back in every once in a while.
Good morning, everyone. Who's watching? We only have 2 viewers. Who's viewing? Will Davis and Dartson? No more viewers. Why no more viewers? Because Will is not talking? No. Who's that 2 viewers watching? So quiet. 4 viewers. Who's watching? Please say hi. I'm here in the kitchen. Who's our 4 viewers? Do we have regular viewers? Please like. It's been 30 minutes. Please say hi to the live. It's just me. Who's watching the live? Who's watching the live? 3 people went out already? Aw, they don't like the... You guys don't like the live? It's you? You have 4 device? Huh, Fluffy? No one likes the crockpot. Boo-hoo. It's okay, we love the crockpot. Because they don't hear you chatting, that's why they don't like it. They don't want to watch a crockpot. I wonder who's doing live. I wonder who's watching the live. Who's watching the live? Show up. No chatty chats. No chatty chats. One left. They don't like, they want you chatting stuff. have oatmeal. I didn't know that. Hey Earl, how are you? Cooking. We're cooking some desserts. What time is it now there? It's 10-ish. Yeah, it's almost 11 here. Yeah. I didn't smell my breakfast. You didn't ask for it. Oh, almost bedtime there, Earl. The stream is quiet because Fluffy Davis is still sleeping. Cause nothing compares. It's breakfast time, yeah, but where are you? You should cook your breakfast, Will. What do you want for break pass? Ooh, it seems like it's cooking. Look. How many minutes more? 45. Caramel banana pudding. Regular? What's regular breakfast? I don't know that. Pancake, sausage, eggs. Wow, that's a big breakfast, Earl. Who's cooking? You? You cook for breakfast in bed? You're so fluffy for that. Breakfast and toast. That's all you get. Why is our rice frozen, Will? Wow, that's your regular breakfast, Earl? Heavy one. That's a heavy breakfast. Nice. This is the highest that it goes. There's like glare with the light. You see my hand. Banging of pots and cooking with Fluffy. 5 viewers, hi 5 viewers. I'm not cooking yet, I just washed the dishes. Really? That's a soothing sound? Some people find it annoying and noisy. Who's that 3 viewers? Nothing compares. Just oil the pan. Oops. Hey Kathy, how are you? Not much peeps here because we're just what's this, doing time lapse with the crock pot. How are you? It's lunchtime, almost lunchtime here. We're cooking breakfast. Cooking breakfast. What's this now? The fluffy show. The Diane show. Welcome to Diane show. Wow, lunch break. Egg and toast. Yeah, that's what Will is gonna have today. But he doesn't get egg and toast in the morning because like there's fried rice extra. Just cooking the eggs. So we have a cooking show today. This is the Diane taking over vlog. We have one viewer. People are just coming and going. Where's our all small little bowl? Hi, Will. Are you cooking some eggs? No, it's me who's cooking eggs. This is the Diane Takeover show. And after I cook eggs, I cook some yes, me cooking. I'm cooking some garlic rice. Garlic rice and egg and a side of toast. That is what we're having for breakfast today. So Will is doubling up with the... Hi, 3 peeps. When you cook fried rice, make sure that it's leftover rice. That's what Uncle Roger said. We're following Uncle Roger. The only thing that we're not following from Uncle Roger is the walk. Did you guys know that it's better to eat frozen rice than the regular rice? So, because they said it's lower, the leftover rice has lesser sugar. I like fried rice. It's more tasty than the regular rice. So I love the regular rice when you put it with like meat, or you eat it with meat and egg. You have to remove the clump when you're cooking fried rice. Is fried rice just an Asian thing? What do you think about fried rice? Oh really? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, bread. We freeze our bread too. Frozen bread. salt your rice. A good fried rice is salted, not cooked with soy. Because like some, they cheat the fried rice by cooking it with soy. But that's not how you cook fried rice. You put salt and garlic, or maybe some onion powder too. Or like, you season it well. That's how you cook a good fried rice. Or you cheat it with MSG. But that's how you cook fried rice. And you want rice that doesn't really clump when you cook, because like you don't want your rice to turn into a sticky rice. I feel like we'll change the what do you call this? The video of the crock pot to this, because he wants to check if his breakfast is ready. Ready! Coffee. I'm the only one who drinks coffee, Kathy, but Will doesn't really drink coffee. He finds it bitter. But he doesn't like coffee, he doesn't like beer. So he's not really allowed to drink beer. Maybe I put some paprika or chili. Here's the bread. Frozen bread. Hey, JV. No, this is the Diane takeover. This is the Diane takeover show. So the rice is a bit like, it turned into some color because like I put some chili powder on it. Because Will likes his rice chili. But it's not, that is not really that chili. JV, you're just in time for breakfast. Cooking with Fluffy. So we don't really have a toaster here in our apartment, so I still heated up the pan after I cooked egg and rice. I heat up the pan because I put the toast. This is a one pan breakfast. And you don't have a bread knife, so you use the back of the spoon to smudge all the butter. With coffee and honey, it's good for drink. Wow. Smear, smear, smur, smur, smur. So that's why when I start cooking, I cook the egg first because that has oil, and then I the next thing I cook is the rice, so like it absorbs, like I don't really need to put oil again. I put the garlic and then I make it, I cook it, I roast it a little, and then it cooks with the rice. So like the pan is clean after, so it's ready for your toast. Will like his breakfast with chili. Chili. There you go, it's toasted. Sophie, it's done. So basically, that's Will's breakfast with all the chilies. Yeah, I'll make my coffee in a while after this. Fluff. I'll put you guys here.
I'll eat my breakfast in peace. There's my peppers. Wow. Look at you guys. See, I love my peppers. We got about an hour-ish left on the bread pudding. It looks like it's kind of cooking
You remove the lid.
at the very end.
I thought after 45 minutes.
Fluffy, I said 2 hours of with the lid, 45 minutes without.
Oh, 2 hours. 2 hours later. Who's chatting?
Me.
You? JB Joe is just in time for your breakfast today, Fluff. Remember, like, he's the one who's always late for dinner, or like he only arrives after we're done.
He'd be late to his own funeral.
Huh?
He'd be late to his own funeral.
Coffee time, guys. 10:30? No, it's 11:30, I think. What time is it?
11:30.
11:30. JV said 10:30. Brunch. We call it brunch.
Brunch.
Brunch. Brunch. brunch, brunch.
Brunch.
Brunch, brunch, brunch. Okay, you know what? I think we should put the Fire Stick.
For what?
Maybe Amazon Prime would be VPN would work at the Fire Stick. You guys can't see it. Cause like there's like gotcha. Oh, 6 viewers. Hi, 6 viewers.
Wow.
Native, how are you? How are you? Are you feeling better, Native? Yeah. We're making some dessert through crockpot. Using the crockpot. Native is in Bangkok now. Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Just giving a shout out to everyone. What do you guys want to talk about? What did you have, Native? Is it the yogurt advice of Mitzi? Or you had some, or you went to the pharmacy to get something? Set it and forget it. Yeah, for 2 hours. Will is watching it through the live, so he don't forget it. He prepared this like last night, like soak the bread. When I was working in the hotel, I have an office mate who he hates this kind of dessert because like every meal we have a complete meal at the cafeteria, but if the dessert is like pudding, he doesn't get it because like he finds it like, oh, these are stale bread, not sold at the bakery, or like maybe this are stale bread from the rolls from yesterday's dinner or lunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be good, Native.
Now you're a doctor.
I'm not a doctor. I'm a nursing graduate. Will is such a diva. Yes, he is. Like, I made him breakfast.
In bed.
Not in bed. I don't want crumbs in... Ow! Stop! See what he does to me? Did you hear that?
No.
He hurts me. Will is hurting me.
Always making up noise.
Coffee time. Did you know, like, there's this girl from the Philippines, so she's like making vlogs or like reels video, and like he's saying, making a shortcut. One of the funniest things she did was like making a shortcut with cinnamon swirl. What she did is like she bought the square rolls, and then she cut it in the middle, and then she made her own frosting, and then she just placed the frosting in the middle, and then put some cinnamon, and then put the cover up, and then put some more frosting and butter, and then cinnamon, and then she put it in the air fryer. And she called that cinnamon swirl.
Swirl.
Hey, Chris, Callie Chris. How are you? Banana shake, please. No, maybe if, because here's what happened. We bought some overripe bananas from Moon Milk, and then I just started peeling it and then put it in the fridge. And then I was thinking if I'd put it in the freezer, so I'll freeze it, and then it would be nice if we have a blender, but we don't have a blender. That's why. How come you don't make your intro now, Calicris? You always say hi from SoCal. You always say that. Coffee. Cafe. Cafe d'eau. Wheels the blender. Blender of what?
That's the next item I'm gonna get is a blender.
Oh my goodness, Will.
Yeah, I'm opening up a restaurant.
A restaurant?
Opening up restaurant.
Opening a restaurant. Yee.
A waffle restaurant.
We have so much gadgets here.
Gadgets.
Gadgets. Oh, so much wiring.
All your stuff.
With all my stuff? Look what's all this wire from the pot, from the
It doesn't sit there, Fluffy. It's only out for one use.
I wonder if it's more clear like that.
If it's more clear like that.
Is it? Is that a better?
It's better, Fluffy. Looks
300
like
stairs of what?
of your brain.
What do you guys want to talk about? Please share some, because it's like burning. Oh, native, it's starting to get hot here as well. Not really hot, but humid. It's starting. It's been 3 days that we've been turning on our living room AC. It's starting, native. So summer is coming. But I'd rather be here humid than in Bangkok, because like here you can always go to the beach and like it's still windy and relaxing. Yee. It's not like here. It's not like Bangkok. You always have to bring a towel with you or like a small handkerchief. I wonder who still uses handkerchief. When I was a kid, my handkerchief only stays in my pocket and then it's never really used.
Nobody carries that, Fluffy.
Minimal clothing. Nobody cares about that.
I said nobody carries that.
Nobody carries that? You never did?
No.
Minimal clothing. Yeah. I just hate it. What's that sound?
What's that sound?
It's like someone's taking a shower.
I just want to take a shower.
Yeah, you should go back here and start wearing bikini.
Well, if you
You
stir
wear-
it too much, it's gonna disappear.
Calicris was saying 300 steers. Stare.
How about 400?
I don't know, but it's supposed to be like cooler in the lot. Cause like I think that's like mountain area. Did you guys watch the live yesterday? We got this from the sword guy. Oh, you know what? I just realized. So this is one thing about tips. Tips is not really supposed to be done here in Vietnam, because like I told you, like the government doesn't allow, as much as possible, they don't want people to be you handing money to people. So like instead we gave the swordman tips and then he gave us this, so it's like we bought something like this to him. Looks good, Jamin. Yeah. Are you new here? Welcome to the Will Travel show. Not traveling, but we're cooking. Cooking. So we'll see Native here in Da Nang wearing Speedos. Native wears Speedos?
Let's see, how much longer do we have? Well, it's been going for an hour and 25 minutes. Okay.
Why are you using that as a timer?
So 25. We have about 30 minutes. And then we're going to go uncovered on this. I'm going to do it a little peek. I shouldn't be doing this, but we're going to give it a little peek. So I'm going to give you guys a real quick peek. Make sure you look in about 3 seconds. Ooh.
But they're not looking.
I think it needs to be more crisp, though. But we do have 25 minutes left in this. And then
I wonder if you
another
should
45 minutes uncovered.
I wonder if you should put a little butter on top.
No, we want the crust to get crispy.
Yeah, isn't it the crust will get crispy?
If you were baking it.
Mm.
Buy the shirts that wick the sweat. Or we just stay in with the AC. This doesn't even look like coffee. That looks like chocolate milk.
No. Hey, Tim, Nick.
Update on moving. We are going to have a decision very soon. We don't want to let the secret out, but what is today? I think today is like the 8th or the 9th. So no matter what, remember, we have to figure out and decide something before the 12th, but there is some plans in the works. That's all I'm going to say, but even worst case scenario, there's only about 3 more days before the rent has to be paid or move. So the decision is on the 11th hour of a 12-hour clock. So it will be coming very, very soon. I promise you there will be a decision. And I'm going to release an uploaded video on it as well. Ah.
We'll have ciabatta and beans.
Ciabatta and what?
Beans.
Ciabatta and beans. Fluffy's having beans for breakfast.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark, for the beans.
Ciabatta beans.
Ciabatta beans. I'm kind of addicted with ciabatta bread now.
It's good. Especially if you toast it. Yeah. Either way, we're in a good situation. If we stay, we like this place. If we leave, there's many options of either Da Nang or going to another city. So there's definitely pros about everything. We do. I'm trying to not let the cat out of the bag without. But here, let me put it this way. I can say this. So for you guys that want to know anything, no matter what our decision is, even if it's staying or leaving, we are gonna do a we're gonna do a 2-city road trip minimum. Because Fluffy is leaving next month. So no matter what, despite whatever we're doing on the apartment, we were going to travel before she goes back to the Philippines. So we're going to go do 2 cities very soon, possibly next week. Actually, most likely next week, because we want to travel before she leaves, and there is a holiday coming up. So the holiday, we don't want to be gouged by all the travelers traveling and staying places. But so I can let that little secret out of the bag. We are going to be traveling this month to at least 2 cities. We thought about it, but we are not going to go there, Chris. What I think we're going to do, 99% what I think we're going to do is we're going to do Wien Yon again, because we're going to take the train, and it's one of the closest trips. It's about 4.5, 5 hours from here. And then I think what we're going to do after that is go to Nha Trang. So I think those are going to be the 2 cities. I think that'll be the 2 cities. Now, we might stop somewhere in between or change up one of those cities, but that's the early plan. And we would go to those 2 cities for probably 3 or 4 days each. Snap my fingers. I wish I could snap my fingers too, but Fluffy gets mad if I snap. Fluffy says snapping fingers is bad.
No, snapping fingers on someone to call their attention.
Like this. Fluffy. Fluffy, you can't even snap. Barely can hear it.
Stir, stir, stir. What do you guys want to... Do you have questions? Wow, 7 viewers. Good morning. Good evening.
The Suntrog, I only want to get over to Suntron to try this new burger place.
What burger place?
Burger House. I've been wanting to try Burger House for a while.
You haven't been back to Bikini.
I haven't been back to Bikini Bottoms in a while. I want to try Burger House. Next time I'm in Central, it's going to be Burger House.
Burger House. Burger House. Burger House. Burger House. Hey, good life. Good life. Good.
And actually, the thing about it is, Chris, I don't mind Central. The problem is all the businesses are not there. I love Central's apartment prices and their apartments. I see them online on Facebook, and I really like them. They're big, they're nice, they're cheap. The problem with Central to me is they don't have the neighborhood. If they can build that neighborhood like how it is over here, I would move over there. But the problem is they don't have the Western amenities. They don't have the local Bonet places. They don't have the Thai restaurant. They don't have Bikini Bottoms. They don't have the food street. It's a much different type of place. It's ciabatta.
Ciabatta. So we don't have a toaster, so that's why we're using the pan. Yeah. See, it's toasted too.
It's toasted.
It's toasted too.
Yeah, I don't understand why Danong built its city this way. So the problem is so here's what's funny. An Thuong has inferior apartments, more expensive apartments, but the best neighborhood. Sun Tra has the better apartments, the cheaper apartments, but the weaker neighborhood. I don't know why they didn't combine. They should have either put the businesses in Sun Tra, or what they should have done is built better apartments in An Thuong. But it's backwards because you have to go to you got to go to Sun Tra for the good, cheap apartments, or you have to go to An Thuong for the worse apartments and the more expensive apartments, but the better neighborhood.
I'm having beans.
Do you like Fluffy? They ask you a question. George Costanza, we will get back there soon, but I think we went there not too long ago.
Yeah.
We usually go to a place
We
like
went
once a
there
week.
with Dale and his buddy Mike. Buddy Mike. Yeah.
Make it go down.
Oh, compare Antong to Philippines. Oh, that's hard.
That's hard.
We don't really have that. Well, hold on, cause like heating up beans, courtesy of Mark. We don't really have something like that, but I think, cause like in the Philippines, if it's like uptown or like a town area, it's all businesses and establishment. We don't really have rentals like hotels. Like if I would compare it to my town in the Philippines, we do have we call Session Road, but it's like more of walking street or walking the area, and you would see food places, but there's not much hotels inside Session Road. I think Antong is comparable to any places that's where you do your walking, like walking street. That's how I find Antong. But not really something similar to Philippines. You know what? This is the first time I think I'm eating like this kind of how you cook beans fluff. Cause like beans, cause like most of the beans that we cook in the Philippines is like tomato base.
Wow.
How do you cook your beans?
On the stove.
With what? You stir fry it? Or you put gravy on it?
Gravy.
How? Tell me how. Oh, I don't have my favorite spoon here. Witnessing Daily, hi. Thank you so much for your comment. And you're now pinned. Wow, really, Mark? Where's my phone?
Yeah, where's your phone? We're almost at the 2 hour mark. Wow. Got about 30 minutes. Got about 30 minutes and then we'll uncover it and then you guys will see the final product. The final product. Oh, fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. I think what we'll do, we won't bore you guys anymore. I think we will.
Quiz questions.
No, I think what we'll do is we'll let this cook. This has about another 30 minutes. And then I'm going to uncover it, let it cook for 45 minutes uncovered to get a little bit of a crust. So realistically, we have about an hour and 20 minutes or so. So we'll end the stream here, but as soon as it's almost done, we'll probably pick it back up. So if you guys want to go do some activities, go take a nap, go do something, that would be the perfect time. And then we'll come back when this is almost done. We'll show you it being a finished product, and then we'll add our toppings onto it, and we'll actually try it out. So I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We only had a small group of people, but everyone was pretty much chatting, so that's good.
Yeah, but
we're on
why
low.
did you end it?
Because it's just, we've almost went 2 hours now. And it's just watching paint dry.
It's like people are starting to chat and then you end it.
Fine. Fluffy is making me. We'll just leave it here. You guys can watch the paint dry.
Maybe you do a survey. Do you want me to end the...
Okay. Let's see.
I think we should buy more. I think I want to make more yogurt.
Why more yogurt? We haven't even finished it yet.
I want to make more garlic.
You haven't even finished that sauce yet.
I want the garlic sauce and then maybe I use the pizza dough, toast it and like make it like a cheese dip.
Wow. A cheese dip.
No, like a dip for the bread.
Wow. You haven't even used it yet, Fluffy. It's still in there. Why do you want to be making more when we haven't even finished it?
No, we only have something in the...
We still got 2 containers of yogurt.
Oh, I thought you'd use it for like sweet something.
Yeah, one of them.
Okay. So I can use the other one.
Sure, Fluffy. It is 12 o'clock in the afternoon. What day is today? Today is Wednesday.
What are they talking about?
They're talking about you. They said full figure.
Thank you. That doesn't... Remember we were watching someone and he's like...
Yeah, that's like you.
You know?
Let's see if we can peek in on this little corner. Yeah, you can see down there. I don't know. I'm hoping it gets a little more crust at the top. It is April 9th, Wednesday, 12:05 p.m. Actually, we'll give you guys a weather update. You guys been asking how hot it is. Let's take a look. Oh, actually, the sun is out. The sun's been out for a bunch of days now in a row. You guys can see the sun. And then, here we go. There we go.
Really, Fluffy?
What? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You said in the chat.
I said in chat. It's still Tuesday. I did not say that. When I had to fly back to USA, I had to Vietnam at 12 noon Friday. Wow, you didn't even waste any time. You earned all your time back.
Yeah.
We will leave this crockpot stream on. We have I think it's about 20 more minutes, and then the magic will happen. I'll uncover the lid, and we'll watch it cook even more.
So guys, what's up? People are just chatting. Is it? Done with my breakfast? Good afternoon, It's still morning. Teresa O'Reilly. 2K in the USA. What do you think is the price of our... I love Vietnam. Yes, I love Vietnam because, like, excuse me, one reason is I don't really understand them. No, I love it here. I love the beach. I love our apartment. I love just being the two of us, enjoying the time. I love the people. We like there's a good community. It's a small community, like most people who stays in our play area is like tourists and like travelers. So like we have something in common. I don't think so. Like, what do you mean ruin? But I think in our area here, it's like a give and take. When you say ruin, what do you mean by ruin? Like overcrowding the place? For me, overcrowding is okay as long as no one trashes the place or like no one really do bad things or start a fight. Like, I like it that people have their own thing here. Like, you can go hang out with other foreigners or like travelers, or like there are some locals who would approach and like talk to you for a chat. Some, but this is like our area is like area for travelers, so like we share all same stuff. Not really take over, I hope not, but like I feel like here in Danang, like the people or like the travelers are like stuck in one area, which is like the beach side. But take over, I don't think that's gonna happen. So we still find people who just wants to see Danang, and then after a while they leave and they started going back to Bangkok or Thailand. We still have those people. Oh, thank you, Teresa. It's nice. Like we do vlogs, or like we just want to share like what the Nang has. It's not our intention to make people stay here or like It's their own decision, but like we're just sharing the moments with people. I hope we can explore. Hey, Mitzi! Good morning, Mitzi. Glad you and your man explore the world. Yeah. We just want to be together. Like, if maybe if Philippines is cheap, maybe we would be there, but it's not. But it's not just being cheap in Da Nang or here in Vietnam. It's enjoying the place as well. It's quiet, you meet people. You know, like for me, sometimes you go to a place and like no one knows you. Sometimes you want to be in that area. And like it's a reset. I feel like when you're traveling, that's one thing that you do. Yeah. Big Mike. Big Mike. We're just we're just doing our regular thing here in Da Nang. We're cooking dessert in a crock pot. Will is Fluffy, are you cooking? I'm done cooking. So you do use like if you back the video, I did breakfast, the regular breakfast. Will eats, I cook it, and then he's done. It's so stressful in the USA. Sometimes, well, I feel like it's not just in the USA that it's stressful, but I feel like when you're in a place too much, it feels stressful. Like you get stressed. So maybe Teresa, you need to unwind a little. Go for a walk, go to the sea, feel some energy. Sometimes it's good to give yourself some like relaxation day, especially if it's routinary. Editing in his sleep. I'm sleeping editing. I need to do some work. It's just that, yeah, I like the beach. Do you go swim at the beach, Teresa? Me, I love like I love the beach. Cafe Mocha. My favorite place? I don't think I really have a favorite place, but I love to explore. I love doing sightseeing. Yeah. Snorkeling. But here in Vietnam, in Da Nang, the water is like there's so much waves or like the current or I don't know how you call it. The sand goes with the wave, so the water is not that clear. It's not like because I'm used to Philippines, like you would really see the underwater. Like you would see it's green, blue, or like if it's green, the water is shallow. If it's blue, it's deep water. But you don't really see that in here. 50 miles from the beach. You should fly. So, like, your area is mountainous. It's nice to go nature walking as well. Mitzi, how's Winnie? Are all your AC open here? If you're in Da Nang, is your ACs open? Because it's hot. Mm, that's hard. Big city. Sometimes you can do, like, there are still things to do relaxing in the city, like a pond, or like spa, or like fountains makes me relax, or like flower garden. Wow, Mark, that's nice. Um, if you go to Will's channel, you would see some. He has his thing there. You would see the options. He has a buy me a coffee, PayPal, or some things, or you can also do super chat, super chats. I can't believe Will does this live thing. It's hard to speak so much. I can't do all the talking. Maybe that's like one sign that I'm starting to feel that I need to lose some weight. 90s. Um, a few months ago in Manila, they had like 90 degrees. That's the hottest temp they had in Manila. My armpits would sweat. Oh, thank you, Teresa. You know, in the Philippines, we have so much Teresa. Teresa is a common name. And if your name is Teresa, your nickname would be Tess for sure. You're a Tess. But if now, like, if you're like born in the 90s and your name is Teresa, and maybe your friends would call you Essa. Filipinos make a lot of nicknames. Essa, Tess. Yeah. It's so funny because that's the thing about Filipinos. If you have a short name, they make it long. If you have a, a nickname, or like a, if a long name, you they make it shorter. Tess. Terry or Teresita? Teresita. That's so Spanish. Teresita. My aunt's name is Maria Teresa. Maria Teresa. But in the Philippines, you are not a Filipino family if you don't have an aunt whose name is Tess, Teresita, Tina, Christina. Those are the common Filipino names. Where is that, Mark? Because I'm not really sure. Is that in US or somewhere in West? Six-hours drive from any beaches. USA. Like, as an American, are you proud of being American? I always ask Will that question. Not anymore. What's the temperature today here in Vietnam? Let me check. I realized that our apartment is quiet. Aww. 133, 132. It's so hot.
Here we go. The grand reveal. Now, let me put on a timer because we are gonna leave this bread pudding out for 45 minutes. So that'll be 105. Let's do like 110. Here we go. Yeah, it's okay. Because we are gonna leave this bread pudding out for 45. I don't know. What you guys think? Now, hopefully, it forms a crust. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see. I don't know. It definitely smells like banana. It's definitely setting up on the outside. Now all we gotta do is get like a nice crust. That's the one thing that I'm looking for.
Ooh, it looks good. Yeah, Will would for sure use his caramel with that.
I don't know why it's not looking so clear. Let me try that.
Fluffy, leave the door open a little.
No.
Fluffy, please, it's hot.
Then turn on the other one, or turn on the fan.
We don't have one.
We will soon. I'm hot in here, Fluffy.
I don't want to turn on the AC because, like, I for sure I would just turn it on for a while and then off. Hey, oh, let's go. Don't forget to like. Mm-hmm. We have the bedroom AC on 24 hours. And like I'm not the type who I feel cold fast, so like I just want to feel a little cool. Here in the living room we don't really turn on the AC that much. Especially during the rainy days. No, we still haven't got a fan, Seymour. We don't have it and but we have the bedroom AC turned on 24 hours. We don't really turn that off. But here at the living room, we oh, the AC temp, it's on cool, I think 18 Celsius. Yeah. Yeah, and Will doesn't want to share the AC. He closed the door for me. On me. Why do you even turn it on if it's on 26? That's 23 maybe. Six. That's hot for us. I like that. I bet it's cheap in the USA. That would cost thousands here. That's another thing here in Asia. Um, Kitchen appliances are expensive. Kitchenwares. Seymour, just turn off your AC and just go hang out at the beach. That's more cooler than 26 degrees. Will is planning to buy a fan, but I'm good. Hey, Ashley. Welcome. It's still early. You're going to sleep? Still early, Philip.
Here's my spot. I think that's gonna do it. Let me fill this. The crust could be a little better, but that's gonna do it. It was like watching paint dry, but we will turn this off. I do kind of feel like I should try a little bit. It's gonna be extremely hot, but look at that. Oh, it smells just like bananas. Let me see. Fluffy can smell it from over there. Mmm. Wow. That's good, Fluffy.
I want to try too.
You always want to steal my thunder.
Thunder, you don't have one.
Wow, this is good. You got to blow on it. It's very hot. I think it's good. We haven't even put the caramel on it yet. Look at that. So that's good. I'm going to let this sit. We did want to take a bite for you guys. It's very good. I'm surprised. This is going to sit for a while. I'm going to let it just kind of set up, let it cool down. I just turned that off. We will show this to you guys later on, either when we go to dinner or sometime later. Actually, what I'm going to do to make a little bit better crust before I eat it is I'm going to pop it into the air fryer to get a little bit of that top good. And then you guys, I don't think all of you guys have seen this yet, but this is going to be the magical topping. The homemade caramel syrup. This is what we're going to put on top of my piece. The homemade caramel sauce. So we'll let this cool down and kind of set up, but man, it tastes good right now. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. And let me just recap the recipe ingredients. I bought a loaf of banh mi bread last night, which was very, very cheap. I put 2 eggs. I think it was a 1/3 cup of sugar. I mixed a little bit of yogurt into it and 1 cup of milk. And then I mashed up some bananas. And I actually put like a tablespoon of caramel sauce mixed into that. The only thing that I messed up on that I think it doesn't really make a difference taste-wise, but what I should have done when I put the bread in the liquid mixture, I should have stirred it up a lot more because now I have like the bigger chunks at the top. What I should have done was really, really mixed it up. But I think it tastes very good, actually. We'll do this again. I'll try a deep bite. Look at that. Look, Fluffy's jealous over there. But look at that. So you guys can see all that liquid soaks into that bread. Wow. I am not joking, guys. This is one of my best desserts that I feel like I've ever made. But we'll let this set up and then we'll show you the finished product and we'll serve it up later. So appreciate you guys watching. Please check out the live stream later. We will update you guys and probably go do a dinner live stream. So thanks again.